Hi, this is Mark from Spectra Web Designs. This is a email just to show you how to set up a new email on Outlook. Okay, so what you would get from me is something like this. This is the email that I tend to send out. So I've omitted my password there, but we're going to set up test at spectrawebdesigns.co.uk. We'll be adding a password. Now, the instructions I give, first of all, will give you a link, and this is the old video, so please don't look at this one. I'm going to be taking this down because I know that Outlook has changed slightly. So read through the instructions. It's very hard to actually these instructions go to a number of different people with a number of different email things. This is for Outlook. I will be reviewing these instructions before I re-email them because I'm now doing a new video. But yeah, so when you get this, you may find if you don't use Outlook, you just have to try and work out what I'm saying because it is fairly straightforward. The important thing is you've got your email, you've got your password, and it's these server settings, the cloud 316 at thundercloud.uk for the incoming and outgoing servers. They're the important things. Okay, I'll take you through these steps and we'll see how we get on because I'm really doing this as I go along. So here we are. We go to File. Oh yes, we do. And we click Add Account. No, we're doing Add Account first, and I'll show you how to get to the settings after. So we'll do test at Spectra Web Designs.co.uk, and we'll click Advanced Options because we have to put the server settings in, which is the Cloud 316 that I told you about. So when we get to this page, we click on IMAP and then we put our password in. This is because there's a test one that says that didn't recognize a certificate, but we went ahead with that. We've got our account added. No, we don't want, we want advanced options. Let me set it up automatically. So we've got that put into there. We've got test Spectra Web Designs here. And we've got a test message put in, has been received. So let's just go into settings and I'll show you how to do this. And this is how you would do this if you were looking to update server settings. So when you go back into File, you go to the page, this page, and you can select your emails from a drop-down menu. Here's the test at Spectra, and what we need to do is go to server settings. Now, it may generate your mail at Spectra Web Designs, and then if we click on outgoing, it's the same server. Test it. If it works, it's fine. What I've found is this doesn't always work. Should do, but it doesn't always work. So then we go back to the email I've sent you and we use this Cloud 316. So I'm going to copy and paste this into these servers. So we've got that. Just highlight that, remove it, and we'll put in the Cloud 316. Just put that in twice, because I did, because my finger did it, not me, honest gov. And we do the same for the outgoing. Copy and paste it in there. Make sure you don't have any little spaces left over at the end. Just make sure your cursor sits nice and tight. There you go. To see its forward one, bring it in. Because it does make a difference sometimes. And we click next. And it was running a test. Account successfully updated. So then we go back, click this arrow to go back into our emails. And here we are. Now, that's how you do it. Now, what I would suggest is you send an email to another account if you've got your own personal email. There's the test emails come in. Send an email to your own personal account and send an email from your personal account back to this new email address, just to make sure you've got the going out and coming in working, because they're two different servers. You've just seen us put the details in. If it doesn't work, go back into the settings and just make sure if you've typed it, just make sure there's no typos, full stops are there where they should be, and then make sure they're not commas. And if you remember, when I copied and pasted the server details in, the cursor was one space ahead. Just make sure that doesn't happen. All these little things that have caught people out over the years. Once it's done, it's lovely, it works fine. Okay, hope that helps. Any problems, give me a call.